What if I told you robots can now feel what they touch just like we do? Yeah, welcome to the future. It's already here. In this video, we're diving into the world of humanoid robots that are getting eerily close to human. You'll see it, how one robot can sense pressure more precisely than your fingertips. Why Boston Dynamics scrapped hydraulics for something way more agile. And the robot that gave a snarky reply to a reporter. And Loki stole the show at a tech conference. Let's get into it. Robots that can feel. Ever tried picking something up blindfolded? That's what it's like for most robots, until now. Meet Phoenix, the humanoid robot from Sanctuary AI. It's not just built to look human. Now it can feel like one too. And I don't mean metaphorically. They added high-precision tactile sensors to its fingertips. So when it grips something, it actually knows what's going on. It can tell if an object is slipping. It can feel pressure changes. It can even sense directional force, meaning if something pushes it sideways, it knows it immediately. That's not just fancy tech, that's a game changer. Until now, robots mostly relied on cameras. But imagine trying to tie your shoelaces just by watching a screen. You'd drop things, miss cues, knock stuff over. That's exactly what happened with earlier bots. Sanctuary's new touch system solves this. It's so precise it can detect pressure changes as tiny as 5 millinewtons. For context, human skin detects around 3 millinewtons. So yeah, it's basically on our level. And it doesn't stop there. Deeper dive into Phoenix. The design is all about human finesse. Sanctuary's CEO, James Wells, says they're laser-focused on making robot hands work like ours before worrying about walking. Why? Because real-world jobs need fine motor skills. Way more than balance. To do this, they ditched other movement systems and chose hydraulics. That gives Phoenix better control, smaller components, and more lifelike movement. So why does this matter? Because every time the robot interacts with something, it's collecting data, building intelligence. The more it touches, the smarter it gets. It's like giving AI muscle memory. And that leads us to something even crazier. Boston Dynamics' new Atlas. What happens when you replace a robot's muscles with electricity? You get the electric version of Atlas, and it's wild. Boston Dynamics has been known for building athletic robots. Their original Atlas was a hydraulic beast. Great for parkour videos, but kind of stiff in real life. The new electric version? It's smoother, faster, and smarter. In a recent behind-the-scenes video, Atlas is shown lifting car parts, shifting its spine, and adjusting weight mid-motion, all without falling over. That might not sound like much, but the tech behind it is mind-blowing. Each joint is fully electric and responds in real time. When Atlas bends to grab something heavy, its back literally adjusts like a person's would. And when the terrain shifts, it adapts instantly. But here's the twist. Atlas isn't just reacting, it's learning. They're feeding it tons of AI training data to help it plan out complex tasks like organizing car parts from a messy cart. It has to figure out what to grab, where to place it, and how to move without tipping over. This is the kind of automation that could eventually replace entire factory lines, or at least work right beside us. It's like a coworker who never calls in sick, never complains, and learns faster than anyone else. But Atlas isn't the only robot that feels too real for comfort. Ameca, the lifelike showstopper. Imagine walking into a tech expo and locking eyes with someone, only to realize they're not human. That's Ameca, a robot from the UK company Engineered Arts, and it's honestly unsettling how realistic it is. At the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Ameca wasn't behind a glass case. It was walking around, being pushed, wearing a cardigan and sneakers, chatting with people like it was just another attendee. One reporter asked if robots would take human jobs. Ameca replied, "I don't know. How good are you at your job?" Mic drop. This robot doesn't just talk. It reacts, smiles, shrugs, and even makes jokes. It tracks your face with built-in cameras in its eyes and responds in real time. The voice is powered by advanced AI and the expressions. Honestly, better than some actors. Engineered Arts is now working on giving Ameca a full walking body. So the next time you see it, it might be walking toward you. Oh, and you can rent it for events. Yep, imagine that at your wedding. Or don't, your call. Robots? On Mars? So, robots with touch, agility, and personalities. What's next? Space robots. A company called Mux Robotics, based in India, is designing humanoids that can explore the Moon and Mars. Their flagship bots? SPO Prime, for general tasks and exploration. Robo Prime, a rugged bot designed to trek through rough Martian terrain. Why does this matter? Because if we're serious about colonizing other planets, we'll need machines to do the dirty work first. Build shelters, collect samples, set up gear. And here's the kicker. Mux is using something called omnimodal AI, a system designed to make these bots learn and adapt across multiple environments. They're even exploring artificial general intelligence, AGI, which, if achieved, could give robots something close to human-level cognition. Scared? Curious? Maybe a bit of both? Huawei's 5G-powered bot. Let's zoom back to Earth, because even here robots are leveling up thanks to 5GA technology. At MWC 2025, Huawei teamed up with China Mobile and LUU Robotics to unveil a humanoid robot powered by 5G Advanced. What does that mean? It means faster reactions, more precise control, and the ability to offload heavy computing tasks to the cloud. So instead of stuffing massive CPUs inside robots, they let the cloud do the thinking. That makes the bots lighter, cheaper, and easier to upgrade. Plus, you can control them from halfway across the world with almost no lag. Think factory floors, disaster zones, even surgery rooms, handled by robots from miles away. That's the real power of 5GA. So, what does all this mean? We're entering an age where humanoid robots are no longer science fiction. They're real, evolving fast and becoming part of our lives. They're learning to feel, move like us, respond with wit, work in space, and even connect through networks faster than our phones can. And this is just the beginning. The tech you've seen in this video, it's laying the foundation for a future where robots aren't just tools. They're teammates, assistants, even companions. Whether that's exciting or terrifying, well, that's up to you. Which of these robots blew your mind the most? Drop a comment below. I'm dying to hear your thoughts. And if you want more deep dives into future tech, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Catch you in the next one.